My name is Kunjina. I'm the founder and creative director of Kunjina. Kunjina is a ready-to-wear fashion brand that's based in Addis Ababa, Ethiopia, and we narrate stories of our inspiration on the garments using handcrafted details. Kunjina is for mostly creative and stylish people, and I would say the people that wear Kunjina are confident and bold, independent. So Majameria was like out of pure passion that I started like designing, and then I got into college to study construction management. But I've always wanted to be a fashion designer. So I joined Africa Mosaic Fashion Incubator Program. It's a one-year flexible program for fashion designers. I started with sketching. Since I was little, I used to be good at drawing, and then I started sketching like female figures and then dressing them. So that's how I started, and then after sketching, I started draping, some fabrics or mom's pieces, mom's clothes that are like really large for me at the time. After the draping stage, my aunt sent me the sewing machine, and then I started practicing on it. My mom was always supportive. My dad has had some. He didn't want me to drop out, like that was his concern. So when I finished university, I also finished the Africa Mosaic, the incubator program, because I was a fifth year student when I joined, so I did it side by side. So he was proud that I was able to like finish both, and I was the winner of Africa Mosaic. So yeah, the fashion incubator program chooses like one designer, like awarding the designer with the most creative and talented designer, like from the 10 incubators. It was very challenging because I was a senior, so I had to do like my papers, and even like the area, Africa Mosaic is located in Legatafo. My school was in Lideta, so even like going back and forth, it was like very tiring, but I guess it was worth it. ዋናው ነገር ልብስ መስራት መቻልሽ ነው, because በጣም ለረጅም ጊዜ I wanted to become a fashion designer, meaning አይዲያዬን ወደ ልብስ መቀየር። ስለዚህ ልክ እኔ መስራት ስችል I was so excited, I was all over the place. ይሄ የብራንድ identity or የብራንድ meaning ምናምን I had no idea about it. So Africa Mosaic ስገባ ነው like በደንብ ራሴን ማዳመጥ ወዴት ነው መሄድ የምፈልገው ምናምን የሚለውን ዳይሬክሽንም ለማስያዝ እሱ ረዳኝ። ስለዚህ ልክ እዛ ስገባ እኔ ኮንስትራክሽን ማኔጅመንት ከመምረጤ በፊትም እስል ነበር፣ ስኬች አረግ ነበር እና usually ምስላቸው ነገሮች like very rectangular የሆኑ የቢልዲንግ ሲሉዌት ነገር የሚመስሉ ምናምን እና ከድሮም እንደሱ አይነት እንትኖች I was interested እና እስል ነበረ። ስለዚህ ልክ እዛ ስገባ እንዳልኩሽ ደግሞ I usually use my personal experiences እና ከመጀመሪያም ጀምሮ የነበረው ነው እና እዛ ትምህርት ህንፃ ኮሌጅ ደግሞ ስገባ ከተማርኳቸው ከምንሰራቸው ነገሮች ላይ ማይንዴ ላይ በጣም ብዙ ጊዜ እነዚህ ላይንስ ኤንድ ስትራክቸርስ ምናምን ነበሩ። ስለዚህ እሱን ወደ ይሄኛውም ደግሞ አንድ የምወደው ፓርት ኦፍ ሚ ነው እና ሁለቱን አገናኘሁት። ከመጀመሪ በፊት ላይክ ብራንዱንም ከመጀመሪ በፊት ሶሻል ሚዲያ ላይ ሁሉ ጊዜ አክቲቭ ነበርኩኝ። የሆነ ነገር እየሞከርኩኝ ማለት ልብስ ሹፌት መኪናው ራሱ ባይኖር የሆነ ነገር ፔን እያደረኩኝ ፖስት እያደረኩኝ ምናምን ኢንጌጅመንት መፍጠር ችዬ ነበርና አይ ገስ እዛ ላይ የሚያውቁኝ ሰዎች እኔ ኦፖርቹኒቲ ሲያዩ ወደ እኔ ፎርዋርድ ያደርጉታልና ብዙ ይሄ ሜንተርሺፕ ፕሮግራምስ ኢንተርናሽናል ሊሆኑ ወይም ሾውስ ትሬድ ሾውስ ምናምን ወጥቼ የምሳተፍባቸው እንትኖች አብዛኛዎቹ it's because of the people that knows me or ስራዬን ሬኮግናይዝ የሚያደርጉት መጀመሪያ ራሱ በደንብ ሳልጀምር የሚከታተሉኝ ሰዎች ከዛም በኋላ ደግሞ አይ ገስ አሰራሬን የሚወዱት ወይም ኢንስፓየር ያደረኳቸው ሰዎች ምናምን እንደሱ አይነት ሰዎች ኤኒ ኦፖርቹኒቲ ሲያዩ በሚሰሩበትን ቦታ ምናምን ፎርዋርድ ያደርጉልኛል እና በሱ አይ ገስ ሞር ኦፖርቹኒቲዎችን መጠቀም ችያለሁ።
በስራ ምክንያትና ለመዝናናት ብዙ ቦታዎች እጓዛለሁ እና ብዙ ሆቴሎች ውስጥ እቆያለሁ። ለኔ ከምንም በላይ ቅድሚያ የምሰጠው ነገር እረፍት ነው። የምቾት ፍላጎቴን የሚያሟላልኝ ቦታ ነው መቆየት የምመርጠው። አንዳንዶች አቃቂር ታውጫለሽ ይሉኛል፣ ግን የምፈልገውን ስለማውቅ ነው። ለኔ ምቾት ክፍሉ ብቻ አይደለም፣ ውስጥ ስላለው ፍራሽ ጭምር ነው። 100% ንጹህ የሆነ ፍራሽ፣ ከፍተኛ ውፍረት ያለው የሚሞሪ ፎም እና ፋይበር ጨርቅ የለበሰ መሆን አለበት። ከሁሉም በላይ ደግሞ ሲነካ ለስላሳ የሆነ የቅንጦት ጨርቅ የለበሰ መሆን አለበት።
የጎደለ ነገር አለ?
ከበቂ በላይ።
መልካም ቆይታ። ቀስተ ደመና ከእንቅልፍም በላይ የኑሮ ዘይቤ ነው።
ህይወት ከቀስተ ደመና ፍራሽ ጋር ምቹ ናት።
Fashion for me is one way of expressing myself or explaining to the people where my mind is at. I find inspirations particularly from my personal experiences. I usually use some thoughts or ideas that are in my head frequently, and then I turn those ideas into the collection. I think my favorite material would be a fabric that's crisp and thick. It can be cotton or any other like natural fabrics. So like መጀመሪያ ስጀምር I used to love bold colors እና patterns ምናምን ከዛ በኋላ ግን አፍሪካን ሞዛይክ ስገባና what does my brand stand for ምን አይነት ናቸው የኔ ኤስቴቲኮች ምናምን የሚለውን በደንብ ሪፋይን እያደረኩት ስመጣ more like simplicity ሆነ የኔ or like የብራንዱ መገለጫ እና ትንንሽ ዲቴይሎች ነው አድ ማድረግ የምፈልገው more of ሙሉ ግን ሉኩ ዝም ያለ ነገር እና ዲቴይሎቹ ብቻ ትንሽ ፖፕ ያደርጋሉ so ሃንድ ፔይንቲንግ ምናምን እጠቀማለሁ እና ቀይ ምናምን ሳደርግ ብዙ ጊዜ ከጀርባ or ዋናው ልብስ ጥቁር ሲሆን ትንንሽ ዲቴይሎች በቀይ ሲሳሉ ምናምን that's how I love it or like ዲቴይሎቹ ትንሽ ነው ፖፕ እንዲያደርጉ የምፈልገው. The challenge we have is I guess mainly resources. So there's also like a problem of cash because if you have to get like some amount of fabrics before you go into a trade show, that means like you have to have the cash. When I started, what I did is collaborating to open up the shop. We have two brands here, Black Rhino and Kunjina. Black Rhino is a leather brand. They do bags. So if their customer comes to buy a bag, they can buy something from us as well. It can be complimentary. We share customers and we share responsibilities and costs. So I think it's a good decision I made when I started out. For upcoming designers or creatives, I would say listen to yourself. Because when you listen to yourself, you can do like an actual authentic work.